trying to trick me into doing battle. Calling out fake up, wanna get me rattled. Wanna pull me back behind the fence with the cattle. Building your lenses, digging your trenches. Put me on the front line, leave me with a dumb mind with no defenses. But your defenses, if you can't stand to feel the pain, then you are senseless. Since this, I've grown up some different kind of fighter. And when the darkness comes, let it inside you. Your darkness is shining, my darkness is shining. Have faith in myself.
I think my favourite experience for Scotland, if I had to pick one, would probably be the first game on this tour. We played Ireland in a late game that had been rescheduled due to the heavy weather with the lightning. So we got moved from an early game to 7:30 in the evening. It was quite a long, quite an intense day, but a lot of firsts for me. So it was the first game that I'd played at an international level for the senior team. Scored my first goal, and I was leading the team as one of the captains, and we got our first win. So that was a huge day for me.
Your darkness is shining, my darkness is shining. Have faith in ourselves. Yeah. Yes, I'm only loving, only trying to only love, and that's what I'm trying to do is only love it. Yes, I'm only loving, trying to only love, I swear to God, I'm only trying to do the loving. Yes, I'm only lonely loving, yes, I'm only feeling only loving, only loving. You say it ain't loving, ain't loving, ain't loving, my loving. But I'm only loving, swear, only loving, swear to God, I'm only loving. I'm trying to only loving, only loving, only loving, only loving, only loving, only loving. Yes, I'm only loving, yes, I'm trying to only love, swear to God, I'm only loving. You say it ain't loving, ain't loving, ain't loving, ain't loving, ain't loving, my loving. But I'm only loving, only loving, only loving, only loving.
So how would you say the international lacrosse compares to the kind of lacrosse you play for your clubs back at home?
Oh, it's so much better. So much better. The Scottish League is not great. It's good fun and everything. There's a good group of lads there, but the standard isn't really as good as it would be down south in England or whatever, or anywhere else. So the internationals where I kind of get the best competition and get to improve. I think that's the same for quite a lot of the Scottish guys that play in the Scottish League, I'd say.
And what do you think it makes the what do you think makes the competition harder? What do you think makes the players on the team better than it is in the league?
Well, because people play in different leagues. I think it's just the Scottish League has only got 6 teams in it, and a lot of them are uni teams where people have just started playing. So there's a lot of freshers that are coming in, and I know it's not really that big, so we haven't got a lot of influx for the city teams. So a lot of times we have not great numbers and everything. But when it's the international scene, we've got people that have played in other leagues that are better, and when you play with them in the team, I get better, and guys in the Scottish League get better, and when we play against other teams that also have better leagues, we improve. And something like the BNCs is great, because you get a lot of guys down from the Scottish League because it's so close, and then you play against really great teams from England and Wales and that.
So another close game against Norway. Coming back from a 5-1 down after the first quarter. How did Scotland manage to do that, and what made them come back to end up winning that game?
So at the start of this tour, we've started games quite slow, so it was against a decent team. It would have been fairly predictable that we might go down a couple of goals. To be 5-1 down at the end of the first was a bit of a shock, but I think it just shows the true character of the squad. We do have a group of guys who all contribute something. They all contribute something slightly different, and we have a great team ethic, and we're all committed doing whatever we can to try and turn it around. We dug deep, we found something, and we managed to settle down, play our game, and dig out a massive win from what could have been a potentially difficult result.
Okay, so we've got 4 wins in a row for Scotland in the pool games, with one final game against Wales. How are you feeling for that, for the final game, and how Scotland are going to perform?
Pretty good. I mean, the guys here have just been getting better each game, and we're already undefeated, so I think it can continue to Wales. They have a solid defence, but the O has just been getting better and better for us, and I think we finally kind of clicked into it. So it'll be challenging, sure. Certainly more challenging than some other games in this group, but I think it's going to be a win for Scotland.
At this stage of the competition, it's a massive game for us. We have to win that game in order to place where we need to be to get ourselves on the easiest run we can possibly be to the final of the competition. Looking at the way they've played, they've had quite a lot of low-scoring games, so their offense isn't as big a threat as some of the other teams we've played, but their defense is very strong. So from my position as an attackman, it's quite a daunting thing, but I think the way our team plays offense, the way that we constantly move, constantly play as a team for each other, I think will actually surprise them, and I think we might do really well against them and surprise a couple of other people as well in the process.